Imagine this. It's the 12th century in rural England, a quiet village called Woolpit. Farmers are harvesting crops under the midday sun when suddenly out of a nearby pit, two children emerge. A boy and a girl with green skin. They wear strange clothes. They speak no known language, and no one knows where they came from. Were they aliens, fairies, or victims of a forgotten tragedy? This is the chilling mystery of the Green Children of Woolpit, a legend that has baffled historians for over 800 years. To understand this mystery, we need to go back to medieval England. The year is somewhere around 1150 AD, during the chaotic reign of King Stephen. Woolpit, a small village in Suffolk, lies near the edge of the dense Thetford forest. The name Woolpit itself comes from wolf pits, deep holes dug to trap wolves that once roamed the countryside. And it's near one of these pits that something extraordinary supposedly happened. Two children, a brother and sister, are discovered by villagers. They're frightened, malnourished, and completely green. According to two historical chroniclers, Ralph of Coggeshall and William of Newburgh, the children were found by reapers during harvest time. They didn't speak English. Their skin was green like fresh leaves, and their clothes, unfamiliar, made from unknown fabric. They were taken to the local landowner, Sir Richard de Calne, who offered them shelter. At first, the children refused to eat any food until they were given raw broad beans, which they eagerly devoured. Gradually, the children began to adapt. They started eating normal food. The green tint in their skin faded. Sadly, the boy, the younger of the two, became sick and died. But the girl survived. Over time, she learned to speak English, and when she could finally communicate, her story only deepened the mystery. According to her, she and her brother came from a place called St. Martin's Land, a dim, twilight world where the sun never shone brightly. Everyone there had green skin. She claimed they were herding their father's cattle when they heard a strange sound, followed a tunnel, and suddenly found themselves in Woolpit. Was this just a child's fantasy? Or was it a garbled recollection of something far more real and tragic? One theory suggests the children came from the world of fairies, supernatural beings often said to live underground or in hidden realms. In medieval English folklore, fairies were believed to steal or replace children and lead people astray through secret tunnels or mists. The name St. Martin's Land, the underground passage, the perpetual twilight, all line up with classic descriptions of the fairy otherworld. But skeptics argue this is just how medieval people explained what they couldn't understand. Modern science offers a more grounded explanation. The children may have suffered from a condition called chlorosis, a type of iron deficiency anemia. It causes a greenish skin tint, especially under poor diet conditions. When they began eating normal food, their skin color returned to normal, which fits this medical theory. Their strange language and clothing? Perhaps they were foreigners, children displaced by war, famine, or persecution. Another plausible theory is that the children were Flemish refugees. During the 12th century, many Flemish settlers lived in eastern England, some of whom were attacked and driven out during political unrest. The village of Fornham, St. Martin, near Woolpit, may have been their home. If their parents were killed, the children could have fled, gotten lost in the forest, and emerged at Woolpit, disoriented and traumatized. Their unknown language may have been Flemish, which the villagers didn't understand, and the green skin, again, possibly from malnutrition. Still, there are holes in every theory. If they were refugees, why did the girl describe a land where the sun never shone? If it was just a medical condition, how did two children end up alone in a pit? And if this was just a folktale, why did two respected chroniclers document the story as fact? Could it be that the truth lies somewhere between history and legend? Interestingly, the surviving girl grew up and was reportedly baptized. She later married a man from King's Lynn and lived a normal life, but she never changed her original story. Her name, according to some records, was Agnes, and she left behind no children, just questions. Whether you believe they were magical beings, sick children, or survivors of a forgotten tragedy, the story of the Green Children of Woolpit reminds us of how little we know about the past. In an age where science and skepticism rule, some mysteries still defy explanation. And maybe that's what keeps us coming back to them. What do you think happened to the Green Children? Fairy tale, alien encounter, or historical fact? Drop your theory in the comment.